OK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Certainly excited to seeing this one. Strap yourselves in. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This one, well, she's looking at about 105 yards. What a drive that was. F1, watch out.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 1 under for the day. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's nicely done. What's in front of them, Henny?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, so close. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
It's been a little up and down, but she's just 1 stroke back from her rival.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, stop it. What a shot. And how did that great shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
She seems to be completely unintimidated, unaffected by Brooke Henderson. I think she knows something about her game that we don't.
This putt is about 8 feet. Not a bad line, this. Well done. Take the birdie. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's 2 strokes behind her rival this week.
Here's Brooke Henderson. Oh, how good is that? Buries it for birdie as well. And that'll certainly help her chances here. And let's see what that super shot did to the leaderboard. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back.
That's outstanding.
Yahtzee, hole in 1. Mark it down on the card, baby.
What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one.
I mean, what can you say about a shot like this? This was absolute perfection.
It's Brooke Henderson coming off a birdie on her last hole, and that will take her to 2 shots off the lead.
The gap is starting to close. It's getting interesting as we get towards the end of this event.
There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another.
What can you say about an ace, Luke? It doesn't get any better than that. This player, however, really needs to focus in and bear down because they are still on cloud 9 after making that one.
That's an awful error. Here's a look at Rambo from a moment ago.
This is a second.
When a player hits a shot of that caliber, you just want to have another look, don't you? She'll have to work hard to get out of this one.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Lovely effort, that. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
That'll way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
It's Brooke Henderson coming off a birdie on her last hole, and that will take her to 2 shots off the lead. Rich, the par 5 6th, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently in top spot. If my eyes didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed it.
That chip in for eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
And let's have another look at that one.
Yeah, Sevi would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now, and this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson close behind in second. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th?
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied. This one is chewing fiber.
Fairways and greens, easy game, isn't it?
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome. Looking better.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take her to 8 under. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Over to the par 3 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course, Luke.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is downhill, can't be too bold.
Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. And Rich, we're heading into the back 9 now, but I'm still thinking about that ace on the front. What a beauty that was.
Unreal. I gotta say, to watch that ball go into the hole was awesome. This player is still flying high.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Second shot here at the 10th. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 7 feet to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Yes, they've made it. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently in 2nd place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot. Oh, well played. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
That was wonderfully done. From around 170 yards here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Good look at a birdie here. But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. She's currently in 1st position. Players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. And the second shot slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
We'll now move over to John Rahm. Playing their 4th shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And back to the play, shall we? Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
If she holds this, she'll add 20 feet to her collection.
Oh, just missed. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And there it is. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She got one back on that last hole.
Opting for the 4-iron here. She played that nicely. Yeah, that mighty shot was certainly worth a move up the leaderboard. Let's see what it's done. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. A good stroke. You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played. And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago. And he's down there.
Yeah, she's looking at 145 from the flag. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. 8 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Wow, back-to-back birdies, and what a time to make them.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
And Rich, here we are at the 16th at TPC Twin Cities, and not a long hole, but there's plenty of trouble around.
Water right, bunkers left, but let's face it, Luke, not a long hole, no need for the driver.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Looking good. Oh, what a super shot. And that puts her in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke. Bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave.
Going with the hybrid.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Like the look of this one. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward, 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
All right, bold. I like this play.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
That's a PGA Tour title to add to the list. Your 3M Open champion.
Congratulations to the 3M winner. Only the best of the best win here in Minneapolis.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. And as we take a look at our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the magic from the course today.
Oh, it was a pleasure to be able to follow the action out there today, Luke.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.